everybody at EasyLoungin. My name is Tanya and I'm here from O-matic Snowboards. And I'm here to tell you about a couple boards, but before I get started I wanted to let you know about O-matic. Not a lot of people know exactly what we're all about, but we're actually owned by Todd Richards and a guy named Jason Keynes who started Joyride Snowboards back in the day. He also started Genius, he started with the Forum production. So we have a person who's building our boards that's been building boards since the beginning of when good snowboards were being produced. And this is the product that we have in our collection. The product really speaks for itself. We're not really here to tell you what board you should ride. If you want to ride camber, we got camber. If you want to ride BS, we've got BS. It's really up to the rider, and we kind of just like let the product speak for itself. We're really about supporting grassroots efforts and using all of our team riders in the field to test and R&D our product, and we really feel like I will put these boards up against the best board in the building and we'll do really well. So the two boards I'm going to tell you about today actually feature BS technology or non-BS technology. First up is the Extra Texture. And this is kind of our like funny storyboard. Every year we'll pick a topic that we like to make fun of. Last year was how everybody was green when snowboards really are not eco-friendly products because you use glue, you use wood, you cut down trees. So it's very difficult to make a very eco-friendly product once you add like glue, to example, to the process. It does not become eco-friendly anymore. So last year we wanted to make fun of that whole deal, and this year, well, it's all about social networking. So that's the graphic story, and it pretty much speaks for itself. If you want to entertain yourself, just take a little bit of time to read some of the funny comments that we have on here that go back to social networking. But aside from that, aside from looking down between your feet and being completely entertained, you can actually, if you run your hand from edge to edge on the surface of this board, on the BS model, you're actually going to feel a little bit of base-high situation, and that has to do with our BS technology. What we did is we took our wood core, and on the base side of our wood core, we milled out a section between the contact points of your feet that create translation as a base-high board. So it doesn't have rocker, although it rides like it has rocker because of our technology. On snow, basically the difference that I feel is for beginners, they love it because they aren't really catching their edges, and the more experienced snowboarders really love it because their rip factor increases instantaneously. I've tested the product on a lot of people and the feedback is pretty consistent. Another great thing about our products is they're very lively and snappy. What we do on this board, for example, is we've got carbon placement right across the bindings here, which gives you an increased snap factor. So you're not sacrificing pop or anything like that by going with a board that is BS technology. And once again, if you want this in non-BS, you can have the non-BS version as well. Next, also one more thing, this board retails for under $400, and all of our products retail for under $400. Part of the reason for that was when Todd first started the company, he wanted to bring high-end products to the snowboarder out there that isn't rich and can't afford to spend like $1,500 to kit up. So that's really been our goal as a brand, to bring really good products to the snowboarders at a great price. So that's the Extra Texture. I'd be really stoked if you checked it out. And now I'm going to show you another new board to our collection. This is actually the disco stick, and I'm really excited, mainly because we have an opportunity to honor one of our team riders, Chanel Sladix. And Chanel's just an amazing human being who gives back to the environment. She's starting a foundation that has to do with organic farms in schools. So, you know, we really wanted to honor her and be able to give her something that represents her lifestyle. So graphically, basically, Chanel's all about the dance party, and everybody's welcome to come to the party. And rainbows and unicorns, and of course, you must get your Chia line. So that's the disco stick, and this actually starts at a size 143 and goes up to a 152. So a really, like the 43 is going to be a really great size for you ladies out there who are tiny but ripped. This is also offered in the BS technology. It's a nice twin tip shape, and we actually placed the carbon on this board a little bit differently. It's got a V and a strip like that. Again, your tip and tail are going to give you a lot of energy when you put your energy into it. So again, under $400 as well. And those are the two boards that I wanted to show you guys today. I think that every board in the collection is amazing, and we pretty much have something for everyone. So I hope you check it out because we're awesome.